Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Helena. In today's video, I'm gonna give you my first impressions on MediBang Paint. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, I got to know MediBang because I asked a friend which drawing application she used. She had a Samsung device and she replied MediBang. So I wanted to try it because she said she used it because it was free. So I wanted to try it because, as I said before, I used to draw every day almost on Clip Studio Paint, and as I stopped paying the yearly subscription, I wanted to try free or more affordable apps or alternatives. So I decided to go for MediBang this time because it was very similar to Clip Studio Paint, and it was marketed as something that was kind of like the same, an application where you can actually draw manga and has all the tools for a kind of professional work. And my first impressions were that the application kind of looked like Clip Studio Paint, and I started drawing and I got lost. That's like my definition or the description of what happened in my mind. At the beginning, it asked me if I had a account, and I haven't created one for this because you can actually use it without having an account. And I don't feel like I like. Let's be clear, I don't think I'll be creating one soon. But I did this drawing for the super incredibly free. I pay nothing, just using the app for like as someone who just wanted to try it, don't want to put an email or anything. And as I said, I got lost. I didn't know what I was doing. Because I didn't know where the tools were or what the tools were supposed to do, and I was so confused that I tapped on a option, like for example the blending modes and the layers, and I tapped and nothing happened, and I was confused because I had to tap and then go back manually. That's something that usually does not like happen in other apps. Like you tap and then it goes back instantly so you can continue working, right? So that's not the case in MediBang Paint. And as I said, I was so confused, and the more you click on in tools and stuff, the more windows pop. And I know Clip Studio Paint is sort of the same, but I don't know, I was kind of overwhelmed by this app because all the stuff that appeared in front of me, but not much of what I saw did something useful for me. I must say that G-Pen nib available for free, it's so good. I actually like it so much. This is like the best feature in all MediBang because it resembles a lot to the actual nib that you can use manually for traditional art. It's super nice. There's only 2 nibs available for the free app with no account, and I don't think you need more than that, to be very honest. It has some cool features like for example, like increasing or decreasing the size of your pencil, of your brush, and also the transparency that looks kind of like Procreate, which is good because that's very useful feature. And other than that, I felt very confused by this app. I felt like instead of being simple, and not simple as something bad, but simple as something that it's very friendly for beginners or people that are new to the app, I felt it made things more difficult, which is something that I don't think it's anything good, because as someone who had issues, or let's say didn't feel that comfortable drawing on MediBang, I don't want to go back and try to learn how to use MediBang when I can use Procreate, for example, that I actually know how to use very easily now. Or I can go and use MediBang Paint, that was a very rapid learning curve that I experienced with it. So as I said, I was very confused and I didn't know what to do. It's not the app, it's bad because you can have very nice results, but it's just confusing. So I don't know what to say or what to explain. I know this app has when they're free, they had ads, okay? Like MediBang Paint does the same. Clip Studio is you pay, no ads, and have access to everything, unless you want to pay more to different stuff. But in here, the banner that you see on the screen, I think it's bigger than the one you see in MediBang Paint X, for example, and it was so distracting. I don't know. I think you have the banner, you have your canvas, the toolbar, and then you have more toolbars, and you can have also all the option windows open. It was too much for my eyes because I didn't know what to see. I was watching ads, I was looking for different colors, I was trying to make the nib smaller, try to adjust, and everything just popping in my face. It was not pleasing and I got so overwhelmed, and I don't think it was a pleasant experience for me. I think that this application might be something that people that wanted to know how to draw manga or how's the experience of drawing manga can enjoy a lot. Actually, MediBang has a collaboration with Shonen Jump, and this is another app that you can download, but it's MediBang, and it's very nice, and it teaches you how to create manga, how to upgrade anime, how to ink and screen tones and stuff, and it also have little tips from different mangakas, so that's very nice, but you have to have an account. So for me personally, my first impressions of MediBang, I would not like to use it again. It's like you didn't work for me, not because you're a bad app, but because I was confused, and that's the word that I would like to use to describe MediBang. I was confused. I didn't know what to do. It wasn't intuitive enough, and to be honest, that's a shame because this is a very good alternative, as I said, for people that wanted to draw manga or wanted to create illustrations, and they go for it because it's very complete and it's free, and you can have even access to cloud storage. You can create little folders or work with people in a team, but it's very confusing. So that's why I will personally don't go and say go download it. You lose nothing. You will lose a lot of time trying to figure out how to do it, or maybe it's just me that I'm slow, I don't know. But yeah, those are my first impressions on MediBang. I'll try to create or recreate a manga page using only MediBang, because I think that's the goal of this app, manga page creation, and it has good features for that. So I think it will be very interesting. Let me know in the comments if you like MediBang, your first impressions, if you didn't like it the first time and then you ended up loving it, if you pay for it, or if you have tried the Shonen Jump application. So yeah, this is Helena, and see you next video. Bye.